So no, because I think, you know, fishnets, how they leave that line that, oh, hello, it's the Reverend Bob Talk Show. Right then, on this show we've got the highlights from our first leg at a world tour, which has brought us to Dublin to check out lovely cars, lovely girls, and of course on the rest of the show there's the usual nonsense, including a look at big back boxes with Lynn Rogers, who misses. We've got the next leg of our wicked rolling road competition with a couple of turbo motors, and Bob Darwin looks at a top install in a sorted BM coupe. So, yeah, you're coming to church on Sunday then?
Oh, if you're preaching, I'll be there, yes.
You're not bringing your fella, are you?
I can come and watch if
Magic.
you don't mind.
Oh, it's rolling road time! Right then, a bit of a spicy rolling road shootout for you today with a couple of very nice turbocharged motors. What is your name, mate?
Gareth.
Gareth, what do you do?
Mechanical fitter.
Right, and pipes, engineering, that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Fantastic. What do you do, mate?
Development manager.
Right, is that better than what he does?
Well, my car's faster.
Fighting talk, and what's your name?
It's Chris.
Right, Chris, while you're putting your bonnet up, tell us what you've done to your engine.
It's got an APEC induction kit on it, APEC electronic boost controller.
Right, so it's a turbo, yeah? Import?
Yeah, turbocharged. Yeah, import. Only available as a turbo as an import. Never did them in the UK.
Right, big question. What do you think the brake horsepower figure is? Don't forget, if the actual figure's more than 20 brake, what you tell me you're sent home packing for cheating.
I'm hoping for about 240 horsepower.
240 horsepower, sounds nice, my friend. If you're putting it against that, this has got some serious horses, hasn't it?
Oh yes.
What have you done to it?
It's got bigger turbo, big intercooler, cams, bigger carbs.
A lot of work gone in.
Yep.
And again, brake horsepower figure.
About 230.
230 from a front wheel drive Renault 5. If it's there, it's going to be heavenly. All right, two lads, two cars, one rolling road. Let's go to work. Right then, so first up it's Chris with the lovely MR2 turbo. What do you reckon? 240 brake?
Yeah, I'm hoping for 240.
If he gets that, he's going to go straight in top of the leaderboard. What do you lot reckon? Yeah! Oh, they're not so sure. Barry, you ready to go, mate? No, he's not even got the keys in there. He's got one job to do. There we go. Quick as a flash. Come on! The sound from that motor was unbelievable, and it sounded a bit more than 240 brake to me. What do you reckon, Bill? What's the word?
I think his middle name's Pinocchio. 276.
276. You thought 240. You're over 20. Our first disqualification of the series. What do you think to that? Oh, I know. You're obviously chuffed a bit. But Gareth, mate, what did you reckon? 230?
Yeah.
As long as you don't go over 20, you're going to become top of the leaderboard. We'll find out very soon, but for now, it's time for the word on the street from the lovely Lynn Rogers. What do you say? She does indeed, so I've heard.
Hello, you lot. Now today, I'm going to get straight to the point. Size. They say it's not important, but let me tell you, it's everything. And personally, I like them big. In fact, the bigger the better. I'm talking, of course, about exhausts. Well, what else? Because on this show, we've no room for puny pea-shooter tailpipes. Who knew? All we need now is our man Simon. Where is he? Aha! Hi, Simon.
Hi, all right.
Hiya. Exhaust. Lots of different shapes and sizes, but what is it that actually gives you the all-important bit of power?
For extra power, you want a full exhaust system, not just a back box.
Right.
Designed to be less restrictive. They've got a larger bore pipe to get the gases out.
Okay. Oh, so is that what makes all the noise?
It does, yeah.
Uh-huh. And in terms of these tailpipes, do all styles, are they all compatible with all different types of cars?
Well, there's loads of different styles, but some of the larger ones don't fit some of the smaller cars.
Right. So, what car are we going to be working on today?
We've got an Escort RS 2000.
Very nice. It's time to get dirty. Woohoo! So, these are the systems.
Yep.
That's the old one, that's the new one. What are the differences, basically?
Well, that one's a full stainless steel system. It's got a lifetime guarantee, it'll never rust. Like I said, it's got a larger diameter pipe for a bit of performance increase.
Right, so more power through there.
Yep.
And what about the tailpipe? What's the difference there?
Well, if you come to the back, that's the standard one. It's quite a small tailpipe. With the new one, you get a 3-inch chrome tailpipe, makes it look a lot better.
Okay, makes that one look like a right old dinosaur.
Yeah.
More performance.
That's it.
Well, it sounds like a cue for our Gavin. Guys, are you ready? Do your stuff. Hey, they don't mess about your lads, do they? They make it look really easy. What is this one modification that really does need a ramp?
It makes a lot of difference, it makes it a lot easier, yeah.
Okay. In terms of cost, what's this going to cost me?
Around about £300 fitted for that one.
Not bad. And what kind of brake horsepower is that going to give?
You're probably going to get 4 or 5 brake horse more.
Very nice. So once the new exhaust has been put in, is the engine going to need retuning?
No, it's fine, just stick it on and drive away as it is, you get the power straight away.
Hang it in, drive it off.
That's it.
I think he's nearly done. Well, hey, I think we have a result. Should we have a gander?
Yep, full up.
Very tasty. And it only took 10 minutes. Be honest, which one would you rather have? This one, nasty, or this one, nice? No contest. Woo! 300 quid, very well spent if you ask me. And in one modification, the car performs better, it looks better, and it sounds fantastic. Well, that's enough for me this week. It's time for you lot to get back to the rolling road. Woo!
Well, the weather's getting decidedly tropical here in Batley, but it's not dampened our souls, has it, Gareth? Nope. No, we saw Chris get disqualified earlier on. 2:30 break, you reckon? As long as it's not over 2:50, he's done it. He's at the top of the leaderboard. Are you lot ready? Yes! Are you ready? Ready. Let's go for it. Plenty of noise from this one. Right, then hopefully this should just be a formality. Sounded like a great run. The tyre smoke has cleared, not a word, you. Bill, what was out of our misery?
Disappointing, 189.
189, what do you think of that? Oh, they're not impressed. It has put you, though, top of the leaderboard. So Gareth sneaks in there right at the top of the tree. Not the best run in the world for him, but 189 brake from a front-wheel drive Renault 5. You can't argue with that. It's sweet. Well, we're practically getting sunburnt now here in Batley. A bit of controversy for show 3, Chris. Yeah. First disqualification, but you did it in style with, what was it, 287?
276.
276 brake horsepower, respect. But Gareth, good run, not what you wanted, but you are now top of our leaderboard. You get the Race X, what are them, valve caps, which you need. The trophy of cheese, it is the wheel of steel. I know you're proud, and top of the leaderboard. Well, now it's time once again to have a look at the lovely girl from Liverpool, Brookside's ex-babe, Miss Anne-Marie Davies. Last week on the talk show, we saw the lovely Anne-Marie Davies successfully convince three punters to help her with her acting challenge. Some said it was too easy. Well, let's check out this week's challenge.
Well, some interesting people from last week's challenge. Wasn't Darryl a star? But today I'm waiting for a message from the Reverend as to what this week's challenge could be. Where is he? Hold on a minute. Hello?
Is that the lovely Anne-Marie Davies?
Yeah.
Hello, love. Yeah, it's the Reverend here with your fishy challenge for this week. Right, well, your fella has left prawn cocktail crisp scattered all over your car. Trouble is, though, you're allergic to prawn cocktail, brings you out in a nasty rash. So you need to get 5 punters to clear the crisps from the car. The trouble is this week, though, you've only got 5 minutes to do it. But if you succeed and get back to the phone box within the 5 minutes, you'll receive an ultimate blessing from myself and get maximum respect from the big man upstairs. Give it your best shot, sweetheart.
Right then, let's get to work. I don't know if you can help me. I'm allergic to prawn cocktail crisps and my boyfriend put them all over my car. Can you move them for me? Please. My car's just here. Do you mind? Yeah. I can't touch them. Make me feel sick. You can't do it for me now? No?
As much as I'd like
Okay.
to, yeah.
All right then, thanks. I'll have to get someone else. Excuse me. I don't know if you can help me. I just got back to my car and there's all prawn cocktail crisps over my car. I'm allergic to them.
Really?
Can you get them out for me, please?
Of course we can.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Excuse me, sir. I've got crisps in my car. I've got crisps in my car. And I just need you to just move them. I feel sick, the smell of them. It's prawn cocktail crisps and I'm really allergic to them. Can you just move them? Just a couple of them, that's fine. Oh, thank you, that's great. Thank you very much indeed. There's no guys around. Excuse me, don't know if you can help me. My boyfriend's put prawn cocktail crisps all over my car and I'm allergic to them. Could you just get them off the car for me, please? Excuse me, don't know if you can help me. I've got prawn cocktail crisps in my car and I'm really allergic to them. My boyfriend's put them all over the place.
Yeah.
Can you get them at my car for me, please?
In the car?
Yeah, they're just on the seat. They just make me feel sick, the smell. I'm allergic to them, please.
Good,
Can you just get them off for me? Just them ones on the seat.
On the seat?
Oh, that's fine, thank you. More to go. Woo. One more person. Yeah, he's one. Excuse me, do you think you can help me? The boyfriend's put all prawn cocktail crisps in my car and the smell just makes me feel sick. Can you help me out now? Okay, then. Excuse me, sir. My boyfriend's put prawn cocktail crisps in my car and the smell, I'm allergic to them and everything. I don't know if you can help me, just get them off the car. I've got prawn cocktail crisps in my car. My boyfriend's put them all over my car and I just can't get in. It's disgusting. Can you just move them for me?
Why is he?
I'm allergic to them. Do you mind? Just them ones on the seat, just like... Oh. Thank you very much. Done it. H-E-A-V-E-N.
We said I couldn't pull the birds. What's that all about? Oh, won't be a second. Hello?
Hi, Rev. Is that you? I've done it.
Hey, top stuff, darling. Good work. I never doubted you for a second. Hey, we'll make it a bit harder next week, but for this week, you are the supreme angel of acting. Enough respect from me and a big man upstairs. And as a special treat, I think I'll let you introduce the next item to the show. Take care, darling.
Cheers, Rev. Well, that means it's time for Match the Hatch.
All right, punters, Anne-Marie Davis, isn't she fantastic? Hey, it's nearly advert time, but just before we go up for a break, how's about a quick game of Match the Hatch, or in this case, a lovely Subaru Impreza. You know the score by now, we're going to meet three punters. One of them owns the car. It's your job, the viewer at home, to work out who it is. Without further ado, let's meet punter number one. Let's have it. Punter number one, away you go.
Hello, my name's Graham. I like my Subaru because blue is my favourite colour.
Hey, he's not wrong, it's a blue motor. Could be Graham's. And punter number two.
Hi, my name's Mark. I like my Subaru because it pulls chicks.
It's a sexy car. Could be Mark's motor. And punter number three.
Hi, my name's Simon. I like my Subaru because it does 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds.
There's no doubt about it. It's a fast motor. But who owns it? 1, 2 or 3? I don't know, but we'll find out after the break, as well as plenty of this. Aussie Iceman Bob Darwin looks at a sorted BM3 Series. And we've got all the best bits from our Wicked World Tour in Dublin. Catch you in a bit, punters. Hello and welcome back to the talk show. Now, before we crack on with the rest of the programme, you need to know which one of them three gorgeous punters from part one owned that lovely Subaru. The answer was, of course, Mark. How are you, kid?
Great, how are you?
Nice. How long have you had this car?
6 months.
6 months. Have you got any plans to do any modifications with it?
Done them all, mate. Done them all.
What kind of power are we running?
330.
330?
Yeah.
Wicked. Fire it up, mate. Away you go.
See you later.
Hey, lovely bloke, fantastic car and a tasty Reverend. What more do you need in life?
So like you come home, nothing on TV. What do?
Jerry Springer or the Reverend Bob Show.
Reverend Bob Show!
Cheers, Bob. Now you know the Reverend show is going to be apples where ice is concerned, because when it comes to in-car entertainment, this guy is as cunning as a dummy rat. Big Mr. Phil, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Good. Now I'm sure you're as busy as a lizard drinking, so let's crack on. What are we going to look at this week?
We're going to look at slightly more money this week, about £2,000.
£2,000, because last week 500 quid.
What you get there is obviously better quality components.
Right, that's the crossover.
That's the crossover.
Right.
There's the speaker.
Wow.
Nice car
that's
chassis.
Beautiful. You see that, guys?
Carbon fibre cones.
Just all made.
Just a lot better components,
Right, yeah.
obviously giving you a lot better sound.
Wow.
The same with the amplifier. Bigger and better amplifiers.
Baby.
More power, better components.
What sort of price are we looking at for
Looking
this
at
thing?
about £800 for that one
All
amplifier.
again gear to give you more sound, more
Exactly,
bass.
Exactly. Going on to the bass, you obviously need...
Wow, monster subs,
Monster.
that's what we like.
So these are built to withstand a good hiding.
Wow.
Take plenty of power.
It's a work of art.
Nice aluminium cone, butyl rubber. And
Butyl
obviously,
what?
butyl rubber.
What does that do?
It doesn't break up as nice as it doesn't break up like nice cheap rubber
Now,
does.
staying on the sub.
Yep.
Last week, we had this little baby.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, how much was this one?
That was 125.
And that one is?
This is £289.
Why the difference?
Well, this one will take more power. It's built slightly. I mean, that's steel. This is a car chassis. You've got
Right.
binding posts, bigger magnet, bigger spider assembly.
So again, just a lot more
just
work
better
gone involved.
components.
Let's have a look at that. Wow, that is superb. That's a beauty. So the bigger the sub, more the bass.
More bass.
Right, what else are we going to look at in the car we're going to see
At this
week?
level, we then jump into the multimedia.
Ah, we're talking TVs and games
Exactly.
consoles, yeah?
Something like this, which is a motorised screen, which will show your navigation, your DVD player, TV tuner, pretty much
All in the car.
yeah, all in the car. That's full.
Let's see it, let's see
Yeah,
it.
no,
fit
we've
it
got
in.
one out there. If you want to go and have a look.
Superb.
Wow, 10 inches.
Wow, look at that, a gorgeous 3 Series, what, coupe? That's beautiful.
The real beauty is what we've done on the install on the inside.
Right, let's have a captain then.
What?
Captain Cook, a look, open the bloody door. Right, let's have a peek. Well, I can see the head unit, Phil, but where's the screen?
Here it comes.
Ah, wow, so it folds away so the scallies can't see it when you're parked up.
Yep.
That's really neat. Can I hear it in this car?
Not a problem.
Wow, that's superb. Loads of bass coming from there. Whereabouts are the subs situated in this car?
They're just behind the seat here.
Ah, okay, tucked away then. They're behind the seat. Does that not restrict the sound?
No, we've cut the ski hatch open so it vents through the ski hatch.
Superb, really neat job. What about the amps? Where are those?
No, they're all in the boot.
Ah, let's have a look at those, mate. Wow. No way! That's sexier than the cast of neighbours in there. Now, I recognise that amp from when we were in the shop, but why have we got these other two here, Phil?
Got one on each of those subs that were behind the seats, so we've got more power.
1 amp per sub?
1 amp per sub.
Wow.
And then that 4-channel, we've bridged it left and bridged it right into a 2-channel.
So we've just got a boot full of bass and power.
Power.
Yeah? Anything else in here?
One more little surprise for you.
Tucked away in there. What's it going to be? Ah, it's not what I think it is it?
It is a games
Wow,
console.
games console. All again running off the front screen?
Yep, that's the one.
Totally fantastic. Right, we're obviously talking major biscuits here. What are we looking at cost-wise?
£6,000.
£6,000. But I guess if you don't drink or smoke, what the bloody hell, if you just loaded, yeah? What a great piece of kit to have.
Indeed.
Right, let's have a look at the rundown.
So the best parts of our beautiful Beamer, the lovely screen, games console and those huge subs, and the whole lot's fitted in leather. Total cost for this one, a little over $6,000. Hey, I'll be back next week with more beaut installs. See ya.
Well, Hey, Bob Darwin, what a geezer. Right then, on with our world tour. We're in Dublin at the 100% Modified show. Bit like Max Powerline, but better because they couldn't be bothered turning up. I'm only joking, lads. Really wicked cars here, and I tell you, when the motors are this tasty, you know the gods are shining on you. Absolutely gorgeous on the Civic. This is the owner. What's your name, kid?
Stephen.
Stephen. What do you do for a living?
Trainee computer programming.
Right, so you've got to have a bit up here, yeah? Presumably a bit of cash to get this work of art.
Yeah.
What have you done to it?
Body kit, wheels, exhaust, super chip, induction kit.
Right, and was it just a basic 1.6 when you bought it?
Yeah, 1.6 VTI.
Right, and is that, it's the Eddie Jordan colours, was it one of those special editions?
Yeah, it was.
Wicked. Have you got any more plans, do any more work with it?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a turbo or a supercharger.
So you're totally mad for your power?
Yeah.
Wicked, mate, put it there. Respect from the big man for your car. Don't you love it? Well, without doubt, one of the most sorted cars we've got here in Dublin today. This chap's Sean. What's your name, mate?
Alan Hutton.
What do you do, Alan?
I'm a carpenter.
Right, how long have you had this wicked car?
3 years.
Right, and have you done work on it yourself? Did you buy it as a regular?
I done it all myself.
Right. And is it a turbo or is it a
it's
regular?
It's standard 2 litre.
Yeah. Hey, anyway, tasty car, mate. Well, it's 2 firsts for me here in Dublin today. I've met a bloke who's actually called Paddy, and it's my first modified Alpha. Mate, what made you pick a car so sweet as this?
Because I've never seen an Alfa Romeo modified before, so
Neither have
just
I.
decided to do. It's a glorified V8. I wouldn't call it an Alpha, but...
Oh, strike him. No, don't. He's got a lovely car, lovely bloke,
Thanks
and a very nice Irish name.
Cheers.
Thanks for showing us your motor. So that's it for the first leg of our epic world tour here in fantastic Dublin. Who knows where we're going to be popping up next time? Bermuda, Australia, maybe Accrington. Hey, keep your eyes peeled, keep your cars sweet and your thoughts pure. Hey punters, was that not a cracking show or what? I hope you enjoyed it. Now just before we go, I'm going to read you a few words from the good book. And this week I want you to think in particular about the 2 lads at the Rolling Road Centre, because they do a wicked job. Minute by minute, hour by hour, Barry and Billy doth tweak your power. Their rollers roll all through the night, but if your car's underpowered, it's considered a big letdown to the modifying car world. So hey, come on, keep your cars sweet, keep them brake horsepower figures as high as you can get them. That's it for me, but just before I go, remember the big man upstairs, he loves every one of you. Later. Make sure you catch the show next week because it's getting very, very tasty down at the Rolling Road Centre. See you then.
After this, all them other car shows are going to be such a letdown.